with Matt Barbette and Ranvir Singh.
A very good morning to you. Welcome to the show. It's 6 o'clock on Thursday, the 16th of January. Thanks, Matt. More than 90% of dentists in England believe NHS targets are having an impact on the quality of care they give to their patients, according to a Daybreak survey. Gamal Farnborough is at a dental surgery in Wakefield, and the thing they're saying, it's all about the way they are funded that is affecting the way they work. 17 Britons were part of a webcam ring which allowed paedophiles to watch children as young as 6 being sexually abused in the Philippines. For the first time in its history, the Vatican will answer questions in public today about child sex abuse within the Catholic Church. A UN committee in Geneva will ask officials about claims that paedophile priests were protected at the expense of their victims. Well, Cordelia is at Westminster Cathedral for us. And the Pope, Pope Francis, the new Pope, has promised to be more transparent in future. Pioneering gene therapy has restored the sight of 2 men with a rare inherited eye disease who were told that they would go blind. Extreme temperatures of more than 40 degrees Celsius stopped some matches at the Australian Open in Melbourne overnight. It was one of the hottest days on record in the city of Adelaide too. Vanessa Francis has the latest. Finally, twin polar bears. Let's take a look at the front pages for you. It was, of course, an extraordinary day in court with more allegations being made against Bill Roach, one of the 3 entertainers who are in court accused of sex offences. He, of course, denies them. The story yesterday that was being told to the court that a woman who's in her 60s now said that he wrote to her and said, contact me again when you start school. And in the Daily Mail, they've got the signed photograph of him. Look at there. That's from 1965, weeks after he allegedly abused her. He, of course, denies that.
Pertinent story on the front page of today's Times says that almost 1,000 teachers and other school staff have been accused of having a sexual relationship with a pupil in the past 5 years. The figures come from local authorities, although only about 1 in 4 cases between 2008 and 2013 led to the member of staff being charged by police. Worth pointing out that a higher age of consent, the age of 18, applies to a relationship involving a young person and an adult in a position of authority.
I did not know that.
Yeah, there you go. Front page of today's Sun shows a couple of young runaways, both 16, run away from their fee-paying school, Stonyhurst College, and apparently have ended up in the Dominican Republic, where they're on holiday. How do they manage that?
It's a very expensive school.
Yeah, so you need a bit of cash at your disposal to get away.
Daddy's credit card, I think.
Yeah, here's Darren with back.
With actually the football on the left-hand side on the back page of the Times.
We'll talk more about that and all the sport at 6:30. But before we do, I just want to show you these clips.
It's a shame, but it's gone viral, that, hasn't it?
It's all in the editing, though, isn't it? Surely.
Well, I don't know how... Well, yes, probably.
Well, we're going to disappear in a minute for the local news.
Yes. First, let's get the latest news, weather and travel where you are.